Yo, yo, yo. What's good, y'all? It's OMA, one who has sin. We back at it again. You already know what time it is. I don't really have anything to share with y'all, but I just wanted to vibe out here with y'all here today. Hope y'all doing well, enjoying y'all's Labor Day and everything like that. Uh, yeah, I'm really just here to chill. Just here to chill, hang out with y'all, see what's up. Couple announcements, new developments, that sort of thing. Don't really have any like new material to preview or anything like that. So if there's any tracks that you want me to do, I don't really usually do this. I don't usually take requests or anything like that. But maybe today we'll take some requests. If y'all have any songs of ours that you like us to perform, that you'd like to hear here, uh, or what, yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'll see what we can do to accommodate you. We're also looking at releasing a Patreon here of some sort here in the near future. So, but yeah, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I'm gonna turn my IG live on here too. Make sure we're good on all platforms. Yo, what's good, Isaac? Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Isaac. What's going on, bro? I don't know if I saw my bot was talking with you and everything like that, but I'm gonna reach out to you, bro. Good looks. I appreciate you joining our community and everything like that. I'm gonna send you a personal video and everything. I got you. I got you, bro. Where you from, Isaac? And who are some of your other favorite artists? Let me know. Isaac, anybody else watching the channel? What's good? We got Carlos in the house. What's going on? What's up? What's up? So we're here on a few different platforms. Yeah, yeah, ICP. Yeah, no, that's what's up. Echo is dope. Yeah, yeah. Um, so we're here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, through Periscope right now. I'm trying to get my IG live here going here. It's sometimes it can be confusing. Yeah, yeah, I'm familiar with Echo. Fort Wayne. Okay, Indiana. That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate you, bro. Anybody, for Isaac and anybody else watching, I'm from Texas, currently residing in LA, Los Angeles, California, you know. So, yeah, we get around here, but I'm having difficulty with this IG live here. I need to update something. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yo. Yeah, so we are live on all platforms. Hey, Carlos from Texas. What part of Texas? I'm from Arlington, if you know where that is. That's in the DFW area, Dallas Fort Worth area. What's good, Brian? What's good, Brian? Brian's from Missouri. I believe that's what MO is, right? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. So just getting some ideas, say hypothetically speaking, I'm sure we will here soon. But if we were to like plan a tour or whatever, or go out, where would we go? So I'm just vibing out with y'all right now. I don't have any like really agenda or anything like that. I just felt like getting on here and connecting with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Share my energy, lives, and everything like that. This Labor Day weekend. I hope y'all are enjoying. Hope y'all are having a good time. Springfield. Okay. Springfield. Is that where the Simpsons are from? That's that's Illinois, right? I might be mistaken. Simpsons used to be like one of my favorite cartoons, like of all the time, of all times. Probably still is, honestly. Like Simpsons is my shit. Simpsons is my shit. I haven't seen like any of the recent episodes or anything like that. Y'all got like favorite cartoons or anything, or TV shows? I don't really watch TV as much as I used to. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah, it is a popular name, huh? Springfield, Army veteran. Yeah, yeah. No, that's real shit. Yeah, mental health is so people like it, and don't take care of them supposed to, you know. But it sounds like you're in a good place, Isaac. Hope so. Maybe if you could like let us know, like, and maybe anybody else watching could let us know like how they overcame, their issues with like mental health. I know like for me, or even like how they maintain it. I love meditating. I meditate like pretty regularly. Maybe almost once every other day, maybe like 10 minutes, and I still should, But even like daily too. Honestly, I don't play Xbox. I don't really play. The only game I really play, that I really about is chess. I know like it might be like old school or whatever, but yeah, I actually do play chess. So like I'm down. Like if any of y'all play chess, like get at me, like for real. My chess handle is the same as our stage name, one who made a sin, and the app that I use here is just chess, the chess app. So if any of y'all want to be friends on chess, hey, get at me, Isaac. Get at me. I'm alright. I'm decent. You know, but like I really be playing chess. Sometime I'm not gonna lie, I be procrastinating on chess. And yeah, I used to be on a team too in like junior high. I used to be like rated and everything like that. I'm kind of like maintaining my chess game. I like fluctuate. Sometimes I get better, sometimes not. Life be like that sometimes. But yeah, that's really one of my goals to like get like really good at chess. Like I want to get like as twice as good. Yeah, chess is like war. And damn, I just had a profound thought. I don't mean any. Maybe I don't know what I mean. Like maybe that's why I like it so much. I don't know. I feel like life is like war. That's just how I see things, And maybe y'all empathize with this or not. Yeah, man, I fuck with y'all. Like, man, I have so much to say right now. It's really interesting. Cause like I connect with y'all right now, like on like a deeper level. And when I connect with like y'all, it's like I learn more about myself. Maybe even more about myself than I knew previously. You know, man, just to be connecting with y'all right now, like this is really dope. This is really dope. Like this is. I hope it's therapeutic for y'all, but as therapeutic as it may be for y'all, is like equally therapeutic for me. Like sometimes, like we just go. And speaking back to, we were talking about mental health earlier. Sometimes we don't realize, or we get caught up into like the day to day, like little tasks and details and everything. Like it's hard to like appreciate like the present moment. Like this, like sometimes you don't feel like doing shit. But I'm glad I went on here and live with y'all right now. But yeah, chess is like war, and I feel like life is like war. Like um, what is happiness? What is peace? What are all the things that we want in life, right? Like we always have to fight to maintain what we want, right? The irony about peace, irony about happiness, like all of that, is you have to fight to maintain it, right? So like that's just where I'm at. That's just, and that's life is. The universe is ever expanding. You know, heartbeat contracts. Like a pulse. You know, in and out. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm down to collab features. You want to shoot me something at OMA at onewhomayascend.com. You can email it to me. Uh, yeah, yeah, I'm going through y'all's comments here and everything like that. My fault, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to teach one of my closest friends how to play chess too. I really like everybody. I feel like it's kind of like a life skill, like strategies, like looking at things strategically to advance towards your goal, and objectivity, and objectives, that sort of thing. Respect to you, Isaac. Um, just being willing to have that open dialogue to anybody that's going through stuff. Um, what do you mean by that? I'm curious to know what you mean by that. Isaac, you said, I'm curious. Maybe if you could specify what you mean by that. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. Not that I disagree or agree with you, but maybe if you could clarify what you mean by your statement. Love will kill all of us in a good or a bad way. That sounds profound. And just before like I'm able to say where I stand on that, or assess that statement accurately, I would like to know maybe if you could give us some more detail on that. Life kills us, love saves us. But don't we die at the end of our lives? Like, it should be paradoxes sometimes. Sometimes life is a paradox in itself. And I'm curious to know equally, what do you mean, Brian? Love saves us. Let's see here. Let's see here. What's good? We got Ram in the house. What's going on, Ram? We having some interesting conversation here. This is some good stuff. Yes, it's real nice. Um, just vibing out with y'all today, enjoying y'all's company and everything. We might not even do any music today. We just might talk, you know. If y'all have any like requests that y'all want me to like perform or any songs that y'all would like to hear, But I'm just checking out y'all's comments and engaging with y'all right now. Just soaking it all in, enjoying y'all's time, energy, space. Um, hardest part is monitoring. That's I'm assuming you made admitting that something is wrong. To get the help. Yeah, yeah, right. And that reminds me of a story. To your point, it's like you can't. The first part of correcting a problem is acknowledging it. Like you can't do something about it until you know it's a problem, right? So it's like it reminds me of like a story where they had like a thorn in somebody's like side or whatever, and you had to like torn out in order for it to heal, right? Else, it's gonna heal. It's not gonna go right. Yes, Brian, that is my email. You got that. Um, Risk. I haven't heard of Risk. It sounds familiar. Strategy game. It sounds familiar. Interesting. Um, so far as pursuing music, sometimes I mean I know this might hurt to say, but it's the truth. Sometimes you got to go it alone. Sometimes like there are endeavors in our lives, that nobody's going to support us on, or not at least not directly, But I feel this is just my heart of hearts, right? If it's the will of the universe, then it come to pass, right? And ultimately, you can't decide the fate of the universe, but you can decide your place in it, right? You know, so that's we have to control even when we don't have the ability, we don't have the control, the amount of control or power that we'd like. We can only do what we can by with the access to the level of it or extent of control or power that we do have. You can only do what you can do, right? So but beyond that, shit, it's where the cars may fall. What do y'all mean by that? Okay, okay. Here, I'm gonna really fuck y'all's head up. All right, and maybe this is just me being cynical. Maybe this am at least at this point, 27 years of life. What do y'all mean by love? When y'all say love, what do you mean? Because that's a concept that entirely resonate with me. They have so many different varieties of interpretations of love. Like I just don't know what it is. For me, is composed of three ingredients, right? For me, love means trust, respect, and empathy. If you don't have those three things, that's not love. If you have varying degrees of that, you can love somebody like in varying degrees, and that sort of thing. But that's what love is comprised of for me. So like love by itself, like I don't know what that is. What does that mean? I don't understand that term. When I love somebody, that's what I'm really telling them, in their language. You understand this word of love. I don't understand that word. Like love is trust, respect, and empathy for me, So, but like I I don't get it. I don't get it. So like when I say that I love y'all, it's I trust you, I respect you, and I empathize with you. Or any of those, qualities or ingredients, to varying extremes. But just my personal thoughts, philosophy. Y'all can take it how y'all want it, dissect it or whatever. Let me know, whether or not you disagree or agree. I'm still catching up here on the comments. Uh, and what do you mean by it gives us purpose to keep on going? That's another great question for discussion. What is purpose? What is the purpose? I feel like purpose is unique to a specific individual, and sometimes in a group setting, you know, but more often than not, I feel like it varies, you know, and you can never tell somebody and at the individual level like what their purpose is in life. But I'm still going through the comments here. You truly love someone and you have been with them for so long, you would give their life to them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're talking about love in like in a sacrificial sense. Like say if you have like a pet, you know, or something like that. You know, you value the love for your pet. You know, if they're not happy with you, you would let them go, or a relationship, or whatever. Um, See, but I would say what I would say in response to that, and this is just me, take it with a grain of salt. I say if you have an attachment, what are you really attached to? Are you attached to the quality, the principle, love, or are you attached to that person if you die from a broken heart? You know, because if you're attached to the love, why would you have a broken heart? Because you would be happy that they're living in their best purpose, right? Now, if you're attached to the person, you know, then I could see why you would have a broken heart. But then I would question, hey, is that really love? It's just me, just me. Uh, yeah, thorn in the lion's paw. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Um, life is nothing but a test to clear. Clear what? What do we mean by that? Just curious, just picking y'all's brain. Uh, help pronouncing words. Yeah, yeah. I heard, and this is just what I heard. I don't know like the actual true story. Maybe this could maybe or not be a true. I don't know. But I heard like everybody's familiar with James Earl Jones, right? He has like a very prominent, deep voice, the voice of like Star Wars and like a lot of other. Yeah, I think he was like Mufasa and like the Lion King. But yeah, James Earl Jones. I heard that he had like a stutter when he was younger as a child. He had like a stuttering problem, and I heard that he like put some like rocks in like his mouth to help him, you know, overcome that issue of stuttering. You know, and now we know him, you know, as like you know one of the greats, great not just voice actors but actors, you know, in you know modern history. You know, um, I just feel like that says a lot, you know, about somebody's testament to and commitment to themselves. You know, like sometimes our biggest hurdles and challenges can lead to our greatest successes. You know, I'm curious to know what song that is as y'all are talking about. I'm gonna have to look it up. Life is nothing but a test to clear. I'm gonna look that up. Um, love is like pure exception. That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Accepted in the next life. So these are a lot. Y'all have a lot of varying ideas here. A lot of interesting concepts, themes, ideas. I see a lot of things recurring. Um, accepted by who or what? Why wouldn't we accept ourselves? And if we can accept ourselves now, who needs a next life? You know, say in the event that there is no next life. You know, just hypothetically speaking. You know, I'm not subscribed to any religious or non-religious faith. You know, I look at everything as a possibility. Until I know something, everything is possible. That's how I take life. You know. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that song out. Having purpose is having something, someone, or something, or both for you to keep going. That sounds like motivation, like inspiration to me. What would that be for you? Yeah, and I agree with you. To not have purpose is to be left in the wind confused. Right. But do we not make our purpose? Or what determines our purpose? That's what I would ask you. I'm glad y'all are connecting with each other too. That's really cool. Yeah, self love, self love. Yeah, man. Crystal ball, crystal ball. Bet. What's good? We got Dell in the house. Congratulations. That was another uh, announcement that we had to make. Congratulations to Dale and all of the participants in our VIP bundle contest. Y'all got to work with me. I'm terrible with announcements and shit like that, promotions and all of that kind of thing. Just bear with me. I know we're kind of like all over the place, but we're building, even though it is all over the place. But yeah, congratulations, Dale, and all the other participants in our VIP merch bundle contest. I will be in touch with you, Dale, and as well as the other participants, and send you your gifts. Um, yeah, we also dropped a link to our VIP merch bundle in the private group. Uh, but yeah, yeah. What's good? What's good? Yes, we are live. We are live. If you didn't win, or if you were unable to participate, or maybe even if you're new as a part of our group, make sure you join the street team if you haven't already. If you're watching this, we're streaming on a couple of different platforms right now. So you want to check the link in our description or in our bio, depending on what platform you're on, and you want to go to join street team, or just type in go.onewhomayascend.com, join the street team, you know, and stay tuned for our next VIP bundle contest, or you could just buy it. If you want to join the group, you'll see that I have the link. Only certain qualified individuals can join our private community group. So if that's what you are a part of, shout out to you. Appreciate you all. Yeah, motivation and purpose. Right, right. It's unique to you. Nobody else can determine that. Yeah, Isaac, I believe that you just came through like recently. So shout out to you, Isaac, for being one of our newer members in our street team and everything like that. Because we had just ended it. We announced the winner on Friday. You could buy the VIP bundle if you'd like to. There's a link for it in our group. But yeah, otherwise, maybe within the next day or two, next day, not day or two, next month or two, we'll be announcing the contest. Uh, I've been good. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you. I hope all of y'all are doing well, by the way. Labor Day, holiday, and everything. Uh, much love, bro. Much love. Yeah, I mean that really sums up all of what Ram is saying here. You got to do what you're comfortable with, right? But sometimes growth is uncomfortable, and you're not living unless you're growing. And that's when you start dying, when you become too comfortable, right? Uh, because then you're no longer growing in life. So like, then what is the purpose of life if it's not to grow? You know, and you have to determine for yourself, what does your growth look like? While we only grow to a certain capacity, physically, you know, beyond that, mentally, spiritually, you can still grow. You can still continue to grow. And I feel like when somebody's growth cycle is over, like I don't feel like there is like life or death really. Like I feel like your growth cycle is just over. When you stop growing, and you'll acknowledge that and you'll know it. Like you'll have this feeling of resolve. Like I knew it. Like some of y'all may or may not know. Like my mom passed earlier this year in January, and like my last like 2 visits with her, like I knew, and there was like nothing more for me to say or like anything, and I just felt resolved and like peace in that moment because I was like, okay, this being has completed their growth cycle in their life, and there's nothing else to do, nothing else to experience, regardless of my personal sentiments towards it or not. Like it was gonna happen, and that's the way it was, and it's like when it was beyond us at that point, like you just your spirit, it's not a loss. I don't look at I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, but I don't maybe this is just me. I don't look at it as a loss. Like I feel like it was natural. Like when we go, like I don't feel like that's really like a loss. I don't feel like I want to say it was Albert Einstein or whoever said energy is neither created nor destroyed. I was watching a Tech Nine interview, and it was about the loss of his mom, and this is before my mom died. It was like a Tech Nine interview, and like the interviewer had asked him how Kanye should handle his loss, or if he had any advice for Kanye and the loss of his mother. And he said, like, basically, the way to sum it all up for me was like, energy is neither created nor destroyed, right? Uh, you know, and it's like he said, when the sunlight hits you, it hits your face, like realize and acknowledge, like, hey, that's your mom, or like the wind goes through the trees, or whatever. And I was like, damn, that's deep, that's profound, and that's before I even knew, you know, um, what was gonna happen, you know. Growth cycle, Dell. I see that you say you just quit your job for a better opportunity. Go to job orientation tomorrow. Growth cycle, new growth cycle. I'm excited for you, man. I wish you all the best. All the best. Yeah, right. I feel like, and this is the great thing about having like this community. Like we look at each other as like mirrors or like points of how do you say reflection, points of points of reference, right? And sometimes, like, I don't know if y'all felt like that, but it's hard, like, connecting, like, with other people. And, like, you think you're crazy because you're, like, the only one in your circle that thinks like you do. But, like, just having this community is like, okay, we could see, like, we're all on the same page. So, like, we're not crazy. Or if we're crazy, hey, at least we're all crazy in this together, you know? And they say, like, because now you're contributing like to a society, or at least the part of society that resonates with you the most, right? And I read somewhere that people with the highest life expectancy, there's a sense of community in their family, and they're like very family oriented people, the people with the longest life expectancy. And I feel like that's because there's a transaction of value that's taking place within them, you know and that growth cycle has not completed yet, because there's so much. And like it's kind of like, it reminds me of like a phantom limb, right? If y'all don't know what a phantom limb is, it's like when you still feel like a part of your body like amputated something, or like a limb, you still feel it, like it's still there. And like, how can that be if it's not no longer with you? What's up, Crystal? What's up? What's up? Hey, shout out to Crystal. She just joined our group, but she's been a part of our community for a long time. Long time. I appreciate you, Crystal. So I just wanted you to be acknowledged. She's done some dope fan art, some dope fan art. Y'all may have seen that on our IG. Hit up her if y'all got like, maybe like, I don't know, if this could turn into like a graphic design opportunity for her, you know. But yeah, it's on our IG, on our Twitter, on our Facebook, I think, and our our YouTube channel as well. So, but yeah, now Crystal's what's up. Uh, but we're just talking about like growth, and the community, and life expectancy, and that sort of thing. And like, so like phantom limbs, like you still feel it even though it's not there. And I feel like, like death might be like that too. Like that's kind of what like Tech Nine was alluding to in that interview, right? It's like you still feel like your mom, even though like she's not there anymore. Like energy is neither created nor destroyed. I don't know. It's just my take on things. What do I know? Uh, yeah, yeah. Okay, it was Isaac Newton. My bad. Yeah, not Einstein. Gotta grow. Gotta grow. Hey, see and Ram. Everybody's growing in this community. And that's what I love and respect this community. It's like, instead of like looking at the wall and watching like the paint dry, like people are actually like progressing their lives forward. Where we're moving in that direction. Shout out to Ram. Said he's working on applying to get his master's degree in teaching and a certification. Yeah, yeah. Working keeps you young. I appreciate y'all. Man, I am on Amazon Music. I believe so. I think so. Let me know if we're not. I think we're on Amazon Music. Yeah, it's the whole stage name. one who may a sin, spelled out and everything like that. Yeah, I feel like this should be a regular thing, um, to do these at this time on Mondays, as well as in our private community on our groups on Fridays. We have like Freestyle Friday. So far as like, hey, that's what's up. See, everybody's working towards something. Everybody's working towards something. Brian, shout out to Brian. Audio production at Full Sail. Yeah, yeah. All love. Shit, if y'all like doing these, like turn on y'all's notifications and everything like that. Maybe make sure you're checking out our emails. Join the texting list if you haven't already. All that's available in the link, depending on what platform you're on, or maybe you already have done that. A lot of people on Facebook, you know, are part of the community, everything like that. Join the Ascendants private group. So far as like our private groups and doing these things like regularly, we're also looking at actually having like a studio like session, like make this like official. I know like the internet connection signal here might be like shoddy, and this isn't like the most uh I guess production like intense, like type of setting or whatever. I like the how casual it is, me personally, you know. But I do want to host like more professional events for y'all as well, especially when we get like, mm, how do you say, more into like a rhythm, you know. Uh, yeah, I'm thinking about Wednesdays. Like if yeah, I'll probably like take you know recommendations or what is it called? Just lost my train of thought. Uh, Requests. That's the word I'm looking for. Take requests on like a private Patreon sort of thing, on like Wednesdays. Considering doing something like that. Isaac showing people how to cook. Showing people how to cook, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate y'all just vibing out with each other, enjoying each other's company, strengthening each other. I feel like we're like each other's trainers, sometimes. Chicken and waffles right now. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Now this is cool. This is cool. Y'all got any plans for well I mean shit today's damn near over. But y'all do anything exciting over the holiday, Labor Day? You know, we went to like this vegan. Me and my cousin is out here. We went out to like this vegan festival, kind of get together or whatever. Uh, yeah, we had a good time and everything like that. You'll see in a vlog. We'll have a vlog out on it here soon. Oh, Isaac turning up, turning up. Brian went to Florida. Shit. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. Man, man. See, and life goes on. Life goes on. Ram game, working on his writing. Hey, recreational time is important. That's very important. Obviously, there's everything in moderation, right? What's good? What's good? We got Tony on the IG. What's up? What's up? We're also streaming on other platforms as well: YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope. So Tony, Tony's the only person on the IG right now. What's good, bro? So if you see me talking to other people, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I promise. But let's see. Uh, nah, this is up. This is up. Going to school for music. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's important what you said, Brian. Uh, there's powers in words, right? You want to capitalize on something that you love, and you want to monetize that, and like that's an important like commitment. Like you mentally dedicated and committed to that, regardless of however long or what. But like you said, hey, you want to do this, and you plan on doing it. No, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'm sober living. Um, I casually drink. I don't really like drink. I've never been drunk, actually. Like never have. You know, I've smoked like a handful of times, but like I don't do like none of that. Like really regularly. You know, uh, yeah, I just be lifting weights and drinking water and rapping and shit. Honestly. Yeah, it is pretty hot. And this building has no AC, Crystal. Like in the studio here, shit is tough. I just gotten used to it. I'm like a fucking like lizard now. Like cold blooded. Yeah, it's like 90 degrees, like 85 or something out here, you know? And yeah, I'm barely breaking a sweat. Like shit, you think I'm from Texas or some shit, you know what I mean? But it was weird because I wasn't used to it at first. This like the heat and everything, because I've been gone from Texas for like 3 years now, and I learned to get used to the heat again. I don't know this building, the environment, the studio, and everything. Let me see what Tony even said. Love what you're doing. Take a risk. Hold up. He said some deep shit. Hold up. I'm gonna read this to y'all. You don't love what you're doing, take a risk and do what you love, just like the same risk you took to do what you don't love. Right. That reminds me of that. What is it? It was the Jim Carrey. It was like a Jim Carrey. The story of Jim Carrey's dad, I believe. He taught that he spoke about this or like a speech or something like that. He said like you could fail at something that you don't want to do in life. So you might as well take a chance, to actually do what you do want to do in life, you know. So Nashville or LA? Ryan said Nashville or LA. That's funny because I was born in Tennessee. Actually, I've lived more than half my life in Texas though. But what makes you choose those two? And like what I don't want to say like genre of music are you pursuing, but what would you categorize yourself maybe? And what are you looking to get out of a place? Deciding where to move. You know, that's what I would ask you. Uh, Ram says I've been gone from Dallas for too long. Nah, see, I don't even eat burgers really out here, honestly. Uh-oh, we got a super homie. Crystal's on IG and I guess what Facebook too? Because I see you pop it up on both of my screens now. What's good, Crystal? Crystal's over here on IG. She working the numbers for us. What's good? Uh, Sleeping on Indiana. What's out there in Indiana? Music's out there in Indiana. Who who's popping whether now or in the past that came out of Indiana? Let me know. I'm not trying to be like controversial or nothing like that. I'm just curious. You said people sleeping. What are we sleeping on? What are we sleeping on? Let us know. I feel like people sleep on Dallas, but I mean that's because I'm from there, and I feel like like people be taking the style Dallas style and everything and be like running with it like they created and everything like that. Not gonna get on that. Not trying to sabotage the energy in here or nothing like that because we just vibing out. We having a good time. Brian said, music eclectic. Well, then what how do I ask this question? What in your perception, what are the differences between the two? Between Nashville and LA? And like the pros and cons. Like maybe you could list those out for us. The pros and cons of each. You know. Uh, Word? I did not know. I did not know that MJ is from Indiana. Man, I feel like I deserve a slap on the wrist for that one. I did not know that. Electronica? Yeah, I don't know if electronica is the same as EDM or electronic dance music. Let me know. But if it is, that's one of my, whether or not y'all knew, that's one of my favorite ones of like all time. Yeah. So in this order, I definitely listen to rap more than anything, and then like it's kind of a close second is either metal or EDM, one of the two. I really like electronic music a lot, a lot. You know, so I really do. And maybe y'all could tell that if y'all haven't already, like by checking out Darkness. But like they got like all of those elements in there. You know, all of those elements. I really like the energy. You know, yeah, 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 and that's really what it comes down to. Like what you said, Brian. Like LA seems a lot more Hollywood, Nashville more country, and it's what you resonate with too. Like where do you feel like you'd be most successful, or even like just visit, just go out visit for like a week or something like that, and see like if you could see yourself vibing with the scene there and the people there, you know. Yeah, yeah. Isaac typed me a paragraph here. Give me a second. I'm gonna check this out. Stay where you can be running. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, drugs, gangs, Amish. Yeah. No, yeah. That says to me. That says character. I like places with character. Not that I'm going to like to a place I guess just get character. Like I feel like I got enough character, but like again, I guess it all comes down to like what you want out of life. So when you said sleeping on you out there, like I was thinking we were talking about music, but you talk about you talk about something different, something different. Yeah, Crystal, anime, lo-fi, chill music, definitely. There's definitely a time for that. I definitely play lo-fi and chill music a lot too. Um, yeah, yeah, chill music for sure, for sure. For me, that's kind of like a side course. It's not like the main course. It's like, and that's just in my music consumption. That's my taste. But no, I definitely listen to lo-fi too. Lo-fi chill music. You just gotta turn your brain off, and like it's good stuff to meditate to, vibe out to, for sure. Uh, I would love to play guitar. I want to learn how to play guitar. My engineer, you showing me some dope stuff. That's another thing too. Like I'm learning how to produce and everything like that. And I just feel like a lot is gonna come out of this. A lot is gonna come out of this. Yeah, yeah. West Coast. Isaac says, "Come visit me, man." I don't know, man. I'll come visit you, but so far as like the rest of Atlanta now, or you said Indiana, man, I don't know. I don't know. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Keyboard and guitar, positive energy. Everybody's spreading positive vibes, survival skills. Yeah. Shit, you make you sound like you need them out there in Indiana, bro. What's good? What's good, Amir? My cousin just joined. What's up? What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. Uh, cousin John, your day. He sent me your you had like a new single or something out. I don't know if it came with the video too, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna peep it. I'm gonna check it out. Hope you're doing well, bro. Tech bands. What's going on, Tech bands? So for everybody on my IG feed, and I've been reiterating this a couple of times. We're also streaming off of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, Periscope right now. So like if you see me going back and forth between screens, or if like you like, who's he talking to? Just wanted to give y'all a heads up there and everything. Hope everybody's doing well. Uh, yes, about skills, essential in all aspects of life. All aspects of life. Uh, Facts. No, that's big facts. Yeah, yeah. So you said something big there, Isaac. Uh, What you said to me wasn't exactly what you said per se, but it's just the principle of what you said. You said technology is going to fail sooner than everybody realizes it, and it's going to hit the fan. And you will have to rely on yourself and not the government. So you said two things right there for me. One, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. That's a principle. That's a universal principle, right? Unless you're for sure that it's going to work out. And the only thing that you could be totally sure of, quote unquote, sure of, right, is yourself. So like when we're talking about like anything, investing, energy, time, money, effort, resources, or whatever, that's the only thing that you can totally bet on is yourself. Because if you can't even bet on yourself, like what you doing? Like you must be dead. Like real shit. Like that's the only way you can't depend on yourself. You have to rely on yourself and not the government. Yeah, you can't depend on anybody else because nobody's gonna care about you. This is some real shit. I'm glad we might be wrapping up here. Might end on this point, but nobody's gonna fuck with you like you're gonna fuck with you, right? Like you just gotta realize that. I don't care if it's your family, your friends, or whoever. In whatever capacity, nobody knows what you need, what you want, need, all of that better than yourself. And I don't care. You can do your best to communicate that to somebody else. You can do that and have a totally clear understanding, mutual understanding between you and another party. But shit gets lost in translation, you know what I mean? And that's not nobody's fault, other than your own. If you decided to outsource or delegate, your responsibility to yourself, like, huh? So Brian said he wants to end with a song. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. What song should we end on? What song should we end on? Never put all your eggs in one basket. You know what song this reminds me of? All right, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to like decide. But this song reminds this topic of discussion that we're talking about right now, and I'll just tell y'all to check it out if we don't end up doing the song. But it reminds me of All Costs. There's a song with a music video that we did, produced by Aesthetic Gloom, shot, directed, edited by Stephen Jets. Check that out on our YouTube channel if you haven't already. At All Costs. I might even pull it up here. And yeah, screen share and shit. All good, Isaac. I appreciate you, bro. It's a pleasure sharing energy with you. Isaac, take care of your daughter. Have a good one. Have a beautiful day. And we'll see you next time. Let me see here. I'm going to just pull up the music video, I think. All Costs. Oh, and Save Yourself. I'm still looking here. Save Yourself too, but I like the vocals more on that. At all costs. I don't even remember the names of my song. Got that. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this up here. We might end on this note. At all costs. Let's see here. Yeah. Screen share and everything like that. Forgive me, I got like hella tabs open. Let's see. I'm gonna put this up here for y'all, and I'm gonna enjoy it with y'all. Let's see. Turn on the volume. Screen share. Oop. Why is it not? Okay, share. Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cancel. Share screen. Share. Huh. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we got it. Yeah. Right, CJ. Crystal, thanks again. See you later, Crystal. Have a good one. Thanks again for joining us. At all costs. At all costs. At all costs. At all costs. Within yourself. At all costs. At all costs. At all costs. At all costs. all costs. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, got this thing still playing. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Let's see. I didn't read y'all's comments this year. Yeah, yeah. Much love, Isaac. Thank you again, Isaac. Um, be someone's reason to smile. Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Much love. I'm glad they're so intimate. Like we actually have a discussion, like talk, that sort of thing. One more announcement. I'll probably be posting about this in the group tomorrow. Before I forget, I'm going through and we're making adjustments to our starter pack. Uh, so like we're taking out the wristband and instead we're substituting it with like fridge magnets and stickers and that sort of thing. And we're taking out the handwritten note too. So last call for alcohol. If anybody wanted either the wristband or the handwritten note, you know, um, yeah, yeah. So within like the next 2 weeks or so, but I'm placing orders for new merch as well as if you wanted anything like additional in your starter pack. If you already got the last starter pack, starter pack 1.0. If you want anything, preferably flat, that fits in like an envelope, you know, um, let me know so I can place the order for that sort of thing. Other than that, stay tuned. As always, that's yet to come. I appreciate all of y'all. Much love. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Ram, Brian, Isaac, Crystal, Tony, uh, anybody else I missed? Dale. Yeah, yeah. Carlos. Other than that, do what you do. Whatever you do you. After all, is what you do best. It's OMA, one who may ascend. We're going all the way up. Eyes to the sky. Peace.